The only reason this shop owner was brutally beaten by the Mafia was because he failed to pay his protection fee on time. But that punishment clearly wasn't enough to satisfy them. That very night, they set the entire store on fire. The owner tried to rush inside to save his belongings, but the people around him held him back. Meanwhile, those lawless Mafia members stood nearby, coldly watching everything unfold. The next day, the case was assigned to a police officer named Matt. After reviewing the surveillance footage from that night, he quickly discovered that this was not an accident, but a deliberate arson attack. Matt immediately called a colleague and asked him to investigate the identity of the truck's owner. What he didn't know was that this phone call would nearly cost him his life. Later, Matt went to pick up his daughter from school. While he was on the road, he suddenly received a call from an unknown number. Matt immediately sensed something was wrong and rushed home. But when he burst through the door, he discovered that the Mafia had already been waiting for him there. The moment Matt stepped inside, he was struck down with a club. The Mafia boss repeatedly smashed his face and threatened to harm his wife and daughter if he didn't keep quiet. It turned out that someone inside the police department had already been working with the Mafia. The moment Matt took over the case, he received a death warning. This showed just how powerful the criminal organization behind them really was. Afterward, Matt went to a local clinic to receive basic treatment for his injuries. At the clinic was a man who overheard Matt's story. His favorite thing to do was fight against criminal organizations and deal with those who abused their power. In Donnie's eyes, the Mafia was like cancer. To completely remove it, you needed a powerful enough cure. And Donnie was exactly that, an extremely strong medicine. That day, Matt was having dinner at a restaurant with his wife and daughter when the Mafia came looking for him again. They believed Matt was weak and easy to control, and they planned to force him into becoming a corrupt cop who would work for the Mafia inside the police department. Everything was witnessed by Donnie sitting nearby. Facing Donnie's cold stare, one of the gang members immediately became angry. He walked straight over and warned Donnie not to interfere, or there would be consequences. But Donnie only gave a faint smile.
Right there. Right there.
Less than 3 seconds later, the thug was effortlessly taken down by Donnie. With a calm expression, Donnie told him that if they continued causing trouble, the consequences would be much worse. The thug immediately backed down and said he wanted no more trouble. Donnie then ordered him to tell his men to leave, took away his handgun, and let him go. However, the matter was far from over. Donnie knew very well that letting him walk away did not mean the problem had been solved.